Well, hello, my friends. Welcome to Granny B's house. Are you having a good day? Oh, I hope so. Granny B's having a pretty good day. Are you remembering to do little things to make this world a better place, like treating other people with kindness? Are you? Are you being good to all the people around you and treating them the way you want them to treat you? Oh, that's just one little thing we can do to make this world a better place. Well, I have an interesting story today that was written by a 17-year-old girl, but it is told in the perspective of her service dog. This is about Koa the Brave, and he's going to school with he calls her his mom, but he helps her every day. He anticipates her behavior and when she needs some comfort. And this is just kind of a let's learn about service dogs kind of book, okay? It's written by Jenna Snow, who, as I said, is 17 years old and has some disabilities, but boy, she's a go-getter. And it's illustrated by my very good friend, Christy Freeman Stark. So let's get started. I'm going to move out of the way because this isn't a very big book, but I'm going to hold it real close so you can enjoy it. Hello, my name is Koa. Gulp, I'm a service dog, and this is my human, Cleo, but I call her Mom. I'm going to show you what it's like when I go to school with Mom. First, I get my vest, collar, and leash on. Then Mom takes me for a potty break. I wait patiently while Mom puts on her leg brace and her shoes, then gets her coat and backpack. When we get in the car, I like to stare out of the window. I also like leaving nose prints and drool on the glass. Ahead of me, I see this big building that says Elementary School. This is where we stop at and get out of the car. Mom and I walk up the sidewalk towards the building. Nora and her mom say hi, and Mom waves at them. As they are walking, Nora's mom says, "Look at the doggy. Say hi, doggy." Since I am working, Mom ignores them and we keep walking. When I am working, I can't be talked to because it distracts me from my job. When we get inside, we go to a classroom that says, Mr. B, 4th grade. Mom finds her desk and sits down, so I tuck myself under her desk. Mom starts to feel nervous. I sense a change and I put my head in her lap. She pats me and starts to calm down. After she's calm, I go back under her desk. As I'm lying down, Eliana runs up and says, "Oh, dog, can I pet him?" "No," says Mom, "read his patches. They say, service dog, do not pet." Eliana reads the patches and says, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize he was working," then walks away. Our first class is science. When it's time for math, we go to a different room so Mom can get extra help. When we walk in, I see a girl struggling to read. Mom says, "Hi, Shiloh." Shiloh looks up from her book and smiles. Mom told me that Shiloh has dyslexia, and that is why she struggles to read. We go sit at a round table that Lily is sitting at, and she says, "Good morning, Cleo." Mom told me that Lily is in a motorized wheelchair and uses an iPad to talk. Lily has cerebral palsy that makes her muscles weak, so she uses devices and equipment to help her communicate and get around. After math is over, Mom has physical therapy while the other kids are in PE. Excuse me. Mom and Lily do exercises to make their legs and arms stronger. Then at the end, they play a fun ring toss game. Mom and Lily toss rings on my head. When we go back to class, the kids are standing around the school's therapy dog, Maverick. Mom and I go back to our seat. Zane runs up and starts to pet me. Mom looks down and tells him to stop. Why? Zane asks. I can pet that dog over there. Why can't I pet him? Koa is a service dog, said Mom. Maverick is a therapy dog. What's the difference? Asked Zane. A therapy dog can help and comfort many people, where a service dog provides assistance to one person by performing a job the handler needs help with, says Mom. Mom also explains Koa does tasks to help me, so he needs to be focused on me. Oh, okay. He's cute, Zane said as he walks away. But I already know I'm cute. At lunch, we go sit by Mom's friends Lily and Arya. Arya does not say hi to me and just ignores me, which is what you're supposed to do. When other kids are throwing food at me under the table, I ignore it. Mom didn't notice, so Arya told the kids to stop. At recess, Mom and Lily go to the basketball court where it's smoother for Lily to move around in her wheelchair. While Mom and her friends are talking, Zane comes up with his friend Marley and pulls on my tail and laughs. Mom tells them that is not nice. Marley runs away and yells, "But it is fun." That was not very kind. When we go back to class, it is reading time. Mom reads too. I think it's boring, so I sleep instead of listening. At the end of the day, Mr. B has a talk with the class about being nice to service dogs. Mr. B points out that Arya and Lily are ignoring me, which is the right thing to do. He reminds everyone that service dogs need respected and left alone so they can do their job. As the last bell rings, Mom, Lily, and I walk out together. We see Lily's dad waiting with the wheelchair ramp out. As Lily rolls into the car, Mom says goodbye, and we get in our car to go home. That was a long day, but I hope you learned something from coming to school with me. Now I'm going to take a nap. Well, Koa worked hard today as Cleo's service dog, but I want to read you about the author, Jenna Snow. So I just think this is a wonderful thing because so many of us don't know what to do when we see service dogs. We just naturally want to pet them and play with them because they're dogs. But they're working dogs, and we have to respect that. So let me tell you about Jenna Snow, the author. Jenna Snow is a 17-year-old that lives in rural Illinois. She's a fraternal triplet with identical sisters who were born 15 weeks premature. Jenna has hemiplegic cerebral palsy that affects her right hand and leg as a result of being born so prematurely. She has spent her life working around the doctor's appointments and therapy it takes to accomplish what she wants in life. Being diagnosed with cerebral palsy certainly did not stop Jenna from trying many different activities and hobbies. Some of the activities she's participated in are softball, basketball, volleyball, bike riding, science olympiad, drama club, pageants, and Special Olympics gymnastics. It was at the Miss You Can Do It pageant that Jenna met an amazing group of girls who became best friends. These girls know and understand the struggle of growing up with a disability. Jenna was blessed with a service dog from the nonprofit organization Dogs That Help in 2020 and realized that many people do not know how to properly interact with a service dog. Jenna came up with the idea to write a children's book to help kids learn what to do when a service dog is present. By having characters with disabilities in her book, she wants to show children that disabled kids would like to be included in activities and friend groups just like any other kid. Well, I think she's done that with her book. Good on you, Jenna. And thank you for explaining all those things about Koa the Brave, your service dog. Well, my friends, you know Granny B loves you. And you know I want you to come back and see me again sometime so I can read you another story. Okay? Bye-bye.